Hi everyone, I thought I would record this tutorial for you so that I can walk you through how to navigate through some of the tech issues that you might have been having. I know that some of you have struggled with logging into Teams to get onto some of the live sessions. Some of you aren't sure how to get onto the Dojo app or to send photos or videos on the Dojo app, and some of you aren't sure where to find some of the sways, for example. So I'm going to show you how you can find all these things, how to log in. I'll show you on a phone, I'll show you on a Chromebook if you've got them, and on a laptop. They're all pretty much very similar. I'll start off showing everyone how we can log in with the new Teams details, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. Then I'll discuss Class Dojo, and then I'll move on to the sways. So if at any point you think, I know how to do this, you can just skip through parts of the video and you don't have to watch all of it. Okay, so firstly I'll show you how to log in with the new Teams details. Now in the past what we've done is we've put a link on Dojo for the live sessions, which you click on and you select join meeting. From now on you won't be able to do that if you don't have an Abby Hay login. So all children will be sent through Class Dojo an Abby Hay login and a password, and you'll need to use that when you log in on Teams. Just before the half term we were having some issues with parents logging in with their own email addresses that they'd set up. This is because our academy has made it a bit more secure and now ensuring that all children have their own login details. A lot of the other year groups had already been doing that. It was just reception that didn't have them, but we do now, so we'll show you how to use them. So firstly, if you haven't done so already, you'll need to open up your Play Store app, whether that's your App Store or Play Store app on your phone, and you'll just need to download Microsoft Teams, so that's what you should be looking for. I'm going to select open because I've already downloaded mine, and then sign in. So once you've got to there, you just want to sign in and then type in the details. So we will send you your login details. I'm just going to pretend for the moment to be a child from my class, so I'm going to type in that username and then pop in the password. Also make sure as well that all passwords, they're case sensitive, so make sure you're using your capital letters where needed as well in passwords. Okay, so I've logged in there with the username and password and it'll sign me in. And once it signs in, just go through, next, got it. And then it should ask you to join a meeting straight away. Now obviously you can just join the meeting whenever it comes on. If when you sign in it asks you to join a meeting, so the next one for example that I'm doing here is a literacy meeting, but it's not for another 18 hours, so I won't sign in just now. Just click X, go off, and then if you go into your own Teams account, it will actually show you how you can then go to other meetings. Here. So yours should look something like that. Yours will have your own class teacher at the top. My Daffodils one will have that one. And it's got a little calendar here at the bottom. So if you go into calendar, it will show you where you can log into different Teams meetings across the top. So my class here, this child would be in reception Daffodils 2020. And I would send them a link to go to a meeting, and all they have to do is just click on and they'll go to that meeting. So just have a little play and have a look around there on the app and it will show you exactly where to find all the different means. Similarly, if you want to sign in onto a Chromebook, for a Chromebook, if you've got one, I know that some people have struggled to access things online, you will need one of these before you take your Chromebook, and this has got just a little waiver on it that you need to sign to say that you'll look after the Chromebook and bring it back afterwards. Your username and password will be on this that you sign out, so just there where the two yellow bits are, and you'll need to use that when you sign into the Chromebook for the first time. So for those that have Chromebooks, you'll need two sets of username and passwords. You'll need this one, and then you'll also need one for your team. So I'm just going to log in on here. And when you're using the Chromebooks, there's no caps lock on it, so what you need to do when you're, I'll show you one here actually. when you're logging in and you're needing to use a caps lock, you need to hold your finger down on the shift button and then type, and that makes things capitals, and then press enter over there. So that's how you do a caps lock on the Chromebooks. Right, once you've logged in, you'll then get to a page like this on your Chromebook. Oops, sorry, my camera's just come off. 1 second, everyone. There we go. You'll get to a page like this in your Chromebook, so you can then use the internet as you wish. It'll also ask you to sign in to Microsoft Teams. I'll just show you how you can sign into Microsoft Teams. To sign into Microsoft Teams, you'll again just need the username and password. I'll just show you now. So this will pop up, this window on your Chromebook, and again just type in the username and password that we're going to send to you for Teams. So I'll just type in child from my class, for example. Okay, so it should look like that. You can see out there, I'm just using Madison's one. I'll click next, and then I'll type in using her username, her password, which I'm not going to show you guys. Enter, and then that'll take me in. Yeah. Okay, and then it should look a little something like this. Let's get rid of that. And it'll look something like that. Hopefully you can see that there. Sorry, it's a bit blurred out that. There you go. So that's what the laptop will look like. And then down the side here, you'll have different applications you can use: Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And you've also got Teams, which is this little purple one right at the bottom with the T on it. You click on that, on Teams, so you get onto your Chromebook. Logging in. So you can see that there. Taking its time, sorry everyone. There you go. It'll log in there, and then you can go through your different calendars, different meetings that your teacher will have set up for you throughout the course of the day. And in your calendar you'll have the different meetings at the different times that you can then sign up to. And all you have to do then is just click join. So it's really, really straightforward. And they're very much the same on the laptop as well. If you type in Microsoft Office account into your search bar on the laptop, you type it in here. I'll just show you on a laptop how you do that. So search for Microsoft Teams and then download the app. Just here onto your desktop. Microsoft Teams is what you're looking for. If you type that into your search bar, download the app, download Teams, and then once it's downloaded, it'll be on your desktop. Here I've got Microsoft Teams there on my desktop there already. So I'll just type it in. And then it'll ask you to sign in using the username and password that we'll send to you via Dojo. So you just log in that way, and then again you'll be able to see all of the different meetings that you can click on. And that way we're not needing to send you a link every day. You can just log into your Teams account and then just click join meeting. And if you save your username and password, then you're not even needing to type in the username and password every time. All you need to do in the morning, open up your phone, either open up your Teams app on your phone, open it up on your Chromebook or your laptop, and then your child's username and details will be saved on there, and then all you need to do is just click on the meeting and it'll be in there. You're not needing to have a look for any links on Dojo or anything like that. But we will keep posting them on there as well, so you'll find them. So hopefully that's quite clear on how you log in on Teams. Again, those usernames and the passwords for Teams will be sent to you via Dojo for Teams. I'm now going to show you how to access Dojo. So for those of you that may have lost them, to access Dojo, you will need to make an account with an email and a password that you can set up yourselves. And then once you've created that, it'll then ask you for a passcode, so you get linked to a child. And the passcode was given to you on a sheet that looked like this. So if you haven't been given that sheet, or you have misplaced it, then just ask your teacher. They can write out the passcode for you and print you out another one. Once you're all logged in, you've got different features that you can have a look at, different profiles. So you've got the parent profile and the student profile. On your parent profile, if you go into messages, this is where you can message your teacher directly on here. If you go onto the storyboard, this is quite often where stories will be posted by the teacher every day, so do keep an eye out for any stories and updates that are printed on there. If you go into the top left hand side and go to your child's account, so you go into your student account, you'll see here activities. If you click on activities and then press this little plus over here, you can actually send photos and videos as well. So I know some of you have wondered about how you can send videos. On your phone, if you click on videos, photos, you can do that, but you do have to do that through the child's profile. So not in the parent one, open up in the child's one. So that's how you do that on Dojo on your phone. I don't think a lot of you use Dojo on the Chromebooks or the laptops. However, if you did want to, again, I'll just show you how you would do that in the Chromebook, which would be exactly the same on a laptop. You just type in Class Dojo, and then sign up as a parent or teacher, log in, obviously your parents, log in with your username and with your email address and password when you set up the account, and then it'll ask you for that passcode on that sheet of paper that I showed you, that one there, and then you would just log in with that passcode, and then that would take you into Class Dojo, which you could then use on your laptop or Chromebook if you wanted to as well. Okay, so that's how to navigate your way through Dojo. And finally, the sways. If you're still unsure how to find the sways, if you type in the search bar on your phone or your tablet, Chromebook, laptop, whatever, you type in Abbey Hay Primary, and then go onto the website for Abbey Hay Primary. And this is exactly the same on all the devices actually. Menu, and go into Home Learning, Reception, and then on the phone it'll look like this. You'll have all of the stars for each day of the week with all the sways on. So if you just click on the star that it is today, so for example a Wednesday, that'll bring up the sway, and it will give you all the details there for all of the learning for that day. Please make sure that you're logging into the register every single day. We use that to help mark attendance, to make sure children are doing the work. And it would be exactly the same on a laptop as well. Just type in Abbey Hay Primary and then go through to Home Learning, Reception, and you can see all the sways there. We do post the sway links as well on Dojo, on the class story, so keep an eye out for them as well. But yeah, I think a lot of people seem to be okay with that now. I think I've gone through everything. I hope that's clear. If there are any more questions on how to log into anything or how to do anything, then please don't hesitate to message us. But hopefully that's answered a lot of your questions. Thanks very much, and bye for now.